Do you know 80% of people constantly worry about stuff? People worry about all sorts of things, ranging from the small and silly to the deeply existential. Did I say something awkward in that conversation? Why is my heart beating weird? Google says it's something serious. Did I lock the door? Why did they just say okay and not great? Did my boss's "let's talk" message mean something bad? Am I spending too much money? What if they don't like me? Worries can start small, but often it spirals into something that takes over our minds, emotions, and even our bodies. It can be tough to break the cycle of constant worrying, but with some practice and self-awareness, you can learn how to calm your mind. Here are some smart techniques to shift your mindset and minimize excessive worry. Identify what you can control. Do you know 85 to 90% of the things people worry about never actually happen? Additionally, research indicates that about 80 to 90% of worries are about things that are completely out of our control, like other people's opinions, unexpected events, or hypothetical worst-case scenarios. Worrying stems from feeling helpless? Focus on what is within your control and take proactive steps, whether it's organizing your schedule, setting a budget, or addressing a specific task. This sense of control can ease worry. Ask yourself, can I do something about this? If yes, then take action. If no, then let it go. No amount of worry will change the outcome. Take action. If a worry has a solution, take one small step toward resolving it. Action shrinks fear, while inaction feeds it. Reality check. Past worries versus what actually happened. Worry has a way of magnifying problems, making them feel larger, scarier, and more inevitable than they actually are. Most of the time, the reality of a situation turns out to be far less dramatic than what our anxious minds imagine. Reflecting on them helps you realize facts versus fiction. Putting worries in perspective. When your mind starts spiraling, ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, a year? Most of the time, the answer is no. Will the world actually end if this happens? Highly unlikely. Life moves on, and so will you. Set worry time. Give yourself 10, 15 minutes a day to worry freely. When worries creep in outside this time, remind yourself, I'll think about this later. Limit what-if thinking. What-ifs are the fuel for worry. Start noticing when your mind starts spiraling with these thoughts and gently bring yourself back to reality. Focus on the actions you can take rather than the ones you can't. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally helps you feel more grounded, in control, and less consumed by worry. Eat, sleep well, and exercise. Focus on what's happening right now, not what could happen. Keep your mind occupied. Engage in hobbies or creative activities that shift your focus. Talk it out. Share your worries with someone you trust. Whether it's a friend, family member, or even a therapist, voicing your concerns can make them feel less overwhelming. Worry may not disappear completely, but you have more power over it than you think. So take a deep breath, focus on what you can control, and don't let worry steal the joy from today.